I sometimes do this with my students. I'll ask them where do you go for information, and like in a cyborg fashion, they hold up their smartphone and I say, well, where do you go for knowledge? And they're much more tentative. They'll say science, history. Then I say, where do you go for wisdom? And then there's an anxious silence. And so what the meaning crisis is that leads to a proposition on my part, a proposal, which is wisdom is not optional, but it's also really not readily available in our culture. And that ill-fittedness is causing a meaning crisis. Another way of thinking about it is, in that sense, a wisdom famine. How I think that's showing up is, in a set of interrelated symptoms in the West, you have a loneliness epidemic, the number of connections people have, the quality of the connections are going down. You have a lot of political ideologies that have a very distinct pseudo-religious feeling to them and participation, trying to fill that gap. Of course, you have mental health crises, addiction crises. There's a whole host of things. And it's plausible that what they share in common is this hunger, sort of a scarcity around this ability to appropriately connect and fit and get the sense of belonging.